The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Jackson now on 2nd down, and he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Williams in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Give him 14 on that play, 1 first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. 2nd and a yard. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He is in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Justice Hill to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jackson going to keep it himself. He fumbled the football. The Lions have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Williams in motion. Quick throw here is complete. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And third down coming up.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers,
they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Williams in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, they'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And this not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. We're going to lose yardage on this play. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
The Lions will punt this ball away. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Lions tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are back in this one. It's 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Williams in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He connects with St. Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Williams in motion. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now, faking the give. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Williams in motion. His throw left side is complete. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Williams in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. That one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from it.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
He's certainly making a strong case to be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, a touchdown earlier, now a sack. You talk about impacting the game in all areas. This guy's having himself a ball game.
He's got room to roam. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The motion man is Raymond. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's quickly out to Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This pass complete to Raymond.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Detroit. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back. Sports after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. One more time for Montgomery. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one online. It is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to score. A pick 6. Touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's first down. From the gun, Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, he found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. That's to the tight end, Kohler. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. One last shot now for Jackson. This one downfield looking for Henry. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy.